Good evening, everyone. Tonight we tackle one of humanity's most enduring questions, the existence of God. We have two formidable intellects, Dr. Ilara Vance, an astrophysicist arguing for a naturalistic universe, and Dr. Liam O'Connell, a theologian and philosopher defending a religious worldview.
As a scientist, I see a universe that is demonstrably self-sufficient. Every discovery, from cosmic evolution to the emergence of life, points to natural laws and processes, not divine intervention. The idea of God often fills the gaps in our knowledge. But history shows us these gaps shrink as science advances. Once thunder was God's wrath, now it's meteorology. We replace God did it with understanding. The burden of proof is on those who claim an invisible, undetectable entity. Where is the verifiable evidence for a deity? There is none. The universe, in all its astonishing complexity, is a testament to the emergent properties of matter and energy. Given enough time, no supernatural hand required.
Dr. Vance speaks of a self-sufficient universe. But what about the ultimate origin? What caused the Big Bang, where our physics breaks down? We don't know yet is a confession, not an explanation. For me, God is the uncaused cause, the ultimate ground of being. Consider the fine-tuning of our universe, the precise calibration of physical laws that allow for life. Is this just cosmic luck, or does it suggest a universe pregnant with intentionality, designed for the emergence of complexity and consciousness? And what of consciousness itself? How does a collection of non-conscious particles become aware, capable of reason, love, and spiritual longing? This profound leap from the purely physical to subjective experience challenges materialism.
Dr. O'Connell suggests that without God, morality collapses. I disagree. Our capacity for empathy, our shared desire for well-being, and the logical consequences of our actions are robust foundations for morality. Torturing a child is wrong because we understand the suffering it causes, not because a divine text says so. Morality is a product of our social intelligence, not a divine decree.
But if morality is just a human construct, a societal agreement, then what makes it objectively wrong? What stops a society from deciding that genocide is acceptable if it serves their collective interests? The universal sense of oughtness, the inherent understanding that certain actions are fundamentally wrong, demands a transcendent source for morality, not mere human convention.
Many atrocities have been committed in the name of God. My point is that reason and compassion are stronger foundations for good than fear of eternal punishment.
And the cold indifference of a meaningless universe where our lives are just accidents, doesn't that lead to a profound emptiness?
On the contrary, that very finitude makes every moment, every connection, every act of kindness more precious. We create our own meaning. That's liberating, not empty.
Science tells us how the universe operates, but it remains profoundly silent on why it operates or why we are here. A God provides the ultimate ground for existence, the source of order, meaning, and objective values. It offers a cosmos imbued with purpose, where our lives have intrinsic worth.
The universe doesn't owe us meaning. We create it. And that, to me, is the most powerful truth. We explore, we learn, we build a better future based on what we can verify, what we can understand, and what we know to be true through reason and evidence. The wonder is in nature itself and in the indomitable human spirit.